Hello everyone, my name is Lily and welcome back to Oxenfree Lost Signals. Hold on, I kind of forgot that we have people that we could call.
Hey, Shelly, we're at Titiga Falls. How do we get back to, humanity?
Aw, man. Why would you want to? I love that place. So soothing.
It is really pretty. I'd make a screensaver out of it.
Are those still a thing? Unless you got gills, just, move away from the water. Nothing past the waterfall except mud and beehives. Nothing civilized. Get back on the path and you'll be back among your fellow man in no time. But, come on, take a second, enjoy the view. Be, natural. Someday that waterfall will be a gas station. Taste the mist while you can. Over and out.
I hate to admit it, but she's so right. There's more actually. We're gonna stay here because I have a feeling that if we move, our best boy over here is gonna start up some sort of conversation, so unfortunately we have to stay put.
Shelly, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. The number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool. That's why God invented backyards. Over. There was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Dunno. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More scary Harry.
Scary Harry?
More scary than...
How so?
She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just some bog-standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days. The usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The stories she told. That's when it started to get scary.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing, and a lot more into fire and bodies. But, pin in that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Hold on, are you telling me that the cult is a murder cult? Because okay, okay, so it looks, hold on. I just want to see what other... Can we... I don't think that we can call him just yet. Oh. But we did this.
Evelyn, you there? I planted the first transmitter.
Great, awesome! The numbers are coming back. It looks so weird. Like, the frequencies look like they're decaying, but also... It appears to be breaking a lot of rules Doppler established 200 years ago. How are things looking? Does it feel weird out there? Over.
No, don't worry about it. Things are going a little loopy right now, but I'm on the case. We're not leaving until we fix it. Over.
Don't take it all on yourselves, guys, okay?
Well, we kinda have to, but sure.
I'm sorry, I'm waiting on a call from my sister. We were supposed to get dinner, because she lives in Kamina, and I haven't actually heard from her in a while. Sorry. I'm just thinking about that, if I sound distracted.
Ah, that sucks. Just focus on your sister, Evelyn. Don't worry about this stuff for a minute. Over.
Thanks. I wish I could. I'm just hoping everything's okay and her phone is just dead. All right. Sorry about all this. Thanks for the call. Hit me up when you plant the next one. Over and out.
Okay, so, because I was like, we heard half this conversation. Okay, I guess we're gonna bother her again.
Hey, Evelyn, time is kind of, like, jumping around a lot, right? I'm sorry, I just feel like I should be double-checking we're not the only ones experiencing this. I hope you're there. Over.
It's funny because we literally
Hey,
just told...
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Sorry, you're asking about time jumps? Okay, is that what's been happening? We can't really tell. We haven't felt anything like that, really. No. We're just collecting data. And the, information being collected by the transmitter isn't being understood by our computers currently. Maybe sometime in the future, we can actually start to decipher it. But, what happens when it happens? When time skips? Over.
It's like being teleported, honestly. It's like being beamed to another planet by an alien force. It feels terrible, if I'm being even more honest. Over.
I'm sorry, Riley. We'll get this sorted out as soon as we can. Stay safe out there. I'll speak to you soon. Over and out.
Honestly, she shouldn't be apologizing because none of this is her fault. She just accidentally got wrapped up in some shenanigans from a bunch of kids who were trying to speak with the dead.
Hey, Shelly, I want to know more about parentage.
Oh, hey, Riley. I just finished the skunk spill. Okay, parentage. I mean, this is secondhand off someone who smelled like they were carved from gin, but still. So I guess parentage goes back like centuries, and a good few of them. There was this freak lightning storm once over Edwards Island, just out of nowhere. This was right in the middle of a wicked drought, so as soon as lightning touched ground, everything caught on fire. And everyone. Hundreds of skeletons. At least that they were able to count. Hard to get a proper number out of ash. Over.
So someone decided to make a religion out of this?
Well, this is where it goes from bananas to nuts, depending on your definitions. Apparently, during that fire, this, thing showed up in the sky. Like this, I don't know, shape. The woman was mighty slurry at this point. Something opened in the sky and showed paradise on the other side, while the earth below it was an actual burning hell. A triangle, or... dunno, she was just shy of intelligible. Over.
Heck of a tall tale.
I was captivated. I mean, once I got past the belching every other sentence. A vision of paradise. Just that, there and gone. An open and shut door. Those who survived called that vision Planetshine. Decided to form a group to recreate it. And thus, parentage was born. With ash on their tongues. Over.
How'd they get that name?
Search me on that one. My mom is weirdly obsessed with Frankenstein, so people are freaks, you know? The old lady told me that for years and years after, they tried to recreate that night. As best they could. So, no lightning, but plenty of fire. And plenty of bodies. For years.
Did anyone try to stop them?
I'm sure they tried, and I'm sure they were set on fire. The long and short of it, it never happened again. The shape in the sky, I mean. Surprise, surprise. People dropped out, membership went kaput, the thing, ran its course. Couple of diehards, but no more, bodies. No more sacrifices.
Well, I mean, you say that, but what about the old lady? Clearly, not everyone changed their minds.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know. There are people who think indoor plumbing is a mortal sin, so you're always gonna find one hanger-on, I guess.
As far as I'm concerned, they're as dangerous now as they were then. Call me crazy if you want.
No, I won't. The old lady was drunk, but there's a difference between drunken delusion and belief. Her conviction was plenty sober. Anyway, don't believe everything you read. I'm getting a call, so see you when I hear you. Over and out.
You know, the funny thing is that just explained everything to us, which is crazy. I didn't think that we would get our answer so early. They probably saw a time skip. The same location through that portal, just a different time or a different... I don't know if parallel universes are in this because that hasn't been shown to us just yet. But that's where... oh God, I cannot remember her name. That's where that kid is trying to go. She thinks her parents might be there. Girl, your parents are dead.
There he
They
is. Son of a... God, these assholes. Hey, get back here. Hey!
Jacob, relax! He's just a kid.
I wanted to
Ah,
look at this.
damn it.
Oh, take a little tumble there, pal? Get up.
Right next to the cliff, you could have fallen off. Take it easy.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, asshole. You got me. What the hell do you think's gonna happen now, huh? You have no idea what you're messing with. The powers that they've given us? What? You wanna take a swing at me? Take a free shot, gingerbread. I got all night. I won't even move. Land a solid one, right there.
Okay, back up. Jacob, take a couple steps back. We got him.
You ain't
He's
got
here.
anything, girly. You don't have anything. Do you even know how lost you are out here?
Stop yapping. A final warning.
Ooh.
Okay, just tell us what you and your little pals are up to, and we'll think about letting you go.
Letting him go?
What we're doing tonight is gonna change our lives. Change everything.
Hand over the stuff you stole from the ranger station.
Oh, this stuff?
Are you kidding me?
Funny.
I know, right?
That's it. I've had enough of this whatever this is. I swear to God, if you don't start talking some sense right now, you're gonna get your mouth smacked off your goddamn face.
Hey,
Sir.
You understand?
Okay, all right. Enough, Jacob.
No, Riley. You don't know how much him and his little twerp patrol have screwed with me over the years.
Oh, what? Friggin' pranks?
They're not pranks to me.
God, I'm sorry. You're acting like a total psycho right now.
Me? You joined up with the crazy cult starting a cosmic fire you can't put out. Now ring your useless friends and call it all off, or the police will find your body in the river.
I'm not in charge.
Jacob! Seriously, step away. You're losing control of the situation here. He looks 15. Shut it down.
Yeah, that's a child.
Fine. Whatever. Do it your own way.
Jacob is a grown-ass adult.
So, what? Are you like a cop?
I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to fix things. Fix the things that you and your friends broke. Now, tell me why you're breaking things at all, okay? 2 sentences. Go.
We're making things right, and tonight's the only night we can do it. You want more? 'Cause that's about as simple as I can make it.
Don't worry about us. Explain tonight. Who else is involved and what are they doing while I'm stuck here with you?
I'm not a rat, lady, and what's happening tonight is too important. I can't let her down. I just can't, okay? And besides, I need them to help me too. And I'm not about to start messing with that. Not for you.
You need whose help? What's going on here?
Wait, who's...
Whoa.
Charlie?
It's like he's sleepwalking. I don't know. This is nuts.
Oh. Okay, this is the first time that Jacob has been able to see that and have it not happen to him. So that's interesting. I know. I'm gonna just let me take a look. I just want to see. They're kind of rushing us along, and I don't want to rush. Wait, is there something maybe down here? I just want to make sure, right? Because there were those buried capsules everywhere. So just, sorry, Charlie, you're gonna have to take a back seat. Okay, I can't go there. I feel like this is a trope that's well explored, like kids mucking things up and adults having to come in and fix it. Kind of like a cautionary tale, right? To kids. Don't go messing up stuff that you don't understand because it can go real bad and then adults are gonna, but then it's kind of teaching you that adults can fix it, right? Which, that's not really the best. Because I'm an adult and I can, okay, he's up there. He's fine. He's fine. There's a shiny thing there?
A flash of green. What did Maggie say?
No. I was gonna say, what if Maggie was the drunk woman? But she definitely is not, because Maggie was a scientist working on stuff and not participating in cult activities. Jay, I saw it. You doubted me, but I saw it. A flash of green light right at sunrise. Blink and you'd miss it. Well, I didn't blink. Next time, I'm waking you up to watch it with me. You've been warned. Don't worry, I'll have coffee made. M. Turn the page. Can't turn the page. Okay. I pressed a different button this time to close it, and it still opened up the radio, so I don't know. I feel like that's kind of silly. Anything here? No. Okay. As least I'm gonna try and find as many of those capsules as I can. Can't guarantee all of them, especially on a vanilla playthrough. Not vanilla, first time. But we'll see.
What should we do?
What should we do?
We can't just leave him, right?
Do we toss him off the bridge?
I know I'm hearing a radio signal.
Are you okay, buddy?
Jacob is giving us hints to open up
Maybe
that
there's a way
radio.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Just take it easy. We've done this before, Jacob, but you've always been the one snoozing. Where was it? 93? Yeah.
Jesus! Are we sure about this?
It might help them. I don't know.
What happened the last time? It's fine. We're just, you know, playing with the Great Beyond somehow. Oh Lord, I didn't think it was gonna cut down that tree. And now he's flying. Come back. Don't go in there.
Hey.
Come. Hello.
Hi.
The father was a military man, and he met the mother when they were both cadets, stationed.
But she left. The mother left, never to be seen again.
What do you want? With me? With anything?
What
Once,
we will take
whatever
we need
or
to
your future
no matter
what happens.
You don't. You're not making any sense. So if you want us to do something, or
This has been a test of the emergency broadcast system. Stay tuned for further instructions.
Is he? Oh man. Okay. There's no blood. Nothing's shattered. I think he's asleep, and not like unconscious, but like sleeping. I mean, that's good, right?
suddenly you care about this kid?
I mean, I don't want him to, die. Just yes, no. I guess I care a little. I don't know. Brains are weird. My brain is weird. I'm just glad he's okay.
Yikes. Sorry, Charlie. That looked rough. Both the falling and everything before it.
I'm sorry, but back to the stealing our future stuff. I mean, should we be doing like anything about that? How do you want to handle that? Any thoughts?
Nothing's changed. Jacob, it's the same as it's been. We plant the transmitters. We stop those kids. We stop the ghosts. We go home and have a shower.
Roger. Okay, transmitter. Let's find a place for it.
I'm a little concerned that the triangle is still there. I kind of
Hey,
feel.
I just want to say sorry about getting too hot with the kid.
Don't sweat it. It's over.
Thanks. I don't know. It just really got under my skin. I'll be better. Don't worry.
I just want to say that I personally don't believe he handled that situation very well at all. I think he needs to consider the choices he made. You can't, even if kids piss you off, you cannot say those things. He practically.
I'd place that transmitter here. I think it's our best bet. It's the highest point in the area.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
He practically told that kid, I'm gonna end you, which is not something you want to say to a kid. Ever. I don't care what they've done to you. Holy shit, dude. I feel like the triangle still being there is a bug. It's fine. I don't care. This is... There you go. That was easy.
Here we go.
Don't get it wet.
You're never gonna believe this. I just got a vision from the future. We catch nothing and get takeout for dinner. I guess we gotta go home.
Yeah, I can, relate.
It's interesting
We
that we're...
usually vary. The ends don't justify the means, so I'm surprised we're fishing at all. We're not catching anything anyway. Not if we don't use live bait. The guy at the store said so. Remember?
Oh, what are we using? What's the difference?
The difference between what we're using and live bait
is that our bait is dead.
I didn't like the other two options, but I think a part of me wanted to choose let's use bait.
This is taking so long. Let's just go to seafood sales. Please?
But this kid's a bit fragile,
Trying
so...
to be here, but ugh. I should have just kept that stupid penny.
Yeah, our son is a
Can we
little...
leave? Please, I'll share my hush puppies.
You are young, and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day, you find 10 years have got behind you. Get out. This waiting, this is what it's all about. Waiting is what makes everything worthwhile.
Well, it can also still suck. Which it does. Oh, you owe me so much pizza after this.
I'm not sure if he hates us or he loves
Hey,
us.
Check it out, I think I got one. Almost got him.
Oh, it's a pretty big fish.
Can we fry him? Is that a thing? I want to eat him tonight.
Sure, if it's big enough.
But where...
It's dead.
Oh.
Mom? Mom?
Okay, that was awful.
Jacob!
It wouldn't surprise me if he's in his own vision right now. A lot of stuff is happening. A lot of unsettling stuff is happening. That's one of the reasons why I really love this series. Is he there still, or is he gone? He's still gone.
Riley, oh my god.
What happened?
Were you buried alive too?
Hey, it's okay, man. Take a second.
Okay, I'm trying to take it. I would take all the seconds, but I just want to get out of here. Charlie must have left, or I don't know what. I don't care. Let's just go.
What about finding Charlie? Jesus, we chased the kid halfway through the freaking county.
Yeah, and we found him, and then, nightmare. So seriously, screw Charlie, screw this waterfall, screw everything. We planted the transmitter. We're done here. We're leaving here.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. We had a lot of map updates, but I didn't take a look at any of these things. Let's see. Oops. Charlie equals Dick. Check ranger station for key to gate. We already... Okay, that was kind of me. It's such a child we're talking about. Why am I seeing this kid? Because I think that's your kid from the future, unless you decide that you don't want to have kids. Then, I mean, that's a different story. But, that's not for today. Okay, so what I need to do is in order to get to the Church of the Grand Architect, we need a better radio, which we have not found yet. And that is of concern. I guess we're just gonna have to wing it like we always do.
Oh man, that was brutal.
I keep seeing this kid. And he knows me, and yeah. You're not getting that?
No. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I'm apologizing. Sorry.
Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over.
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Still, frozen? It's not that cold, right? Over.
Right, no, not frozen. I wouldn't be in motion if it was. And yet, merrily I roll along. Common sense would have me steer back home, but I should see what's out there. I'm gonna need a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle. All right, Riley, you keep an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Sheesh, people really love tagging everything up here.
Oh, that. Yeah. That's been here a while, though. Yeah, like when my dad was a kid, he had his photo taken, and this was in the picture. Something about it being old just makes it more acceptable for some reason.
Okay. I mean, if that's your rational for it, okay. That's fine with me. Oh, now we can interact with this.
Oh, look. It says that a house, a cabin, was here in the 30s, but a passing transient accidentally burned it down when failing to extinguish a cigarette. Yikes. Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.
It's interesting. Didn't know that.
Somehow that feels even sadder. I guess that's this building. Somehow that feels even sadder. Some dude accidentally burnt it down. We can't, can I don't think that I can go up. There's a part of me that really wants to climb that cliff in the center, but I don't think that I can, so just keep going back, I guess. I've been really wanting a sort of narrative heavy story for a little while
Charlie,
now.
Are you there? Over.
Violet?
Well, hey, Riley, hold up a second. Listen to this.
I don't know what happened, but I ran into that lady in Gingerbread. The lady stopped Jacob from, like, getting into a fight with me, practically.
Oh, really? Yeah, they showed up near me too. It was a nightmare. God, I'm heading to the church now. Over. Stop talking on open air. Shut up. Wait. But is the plan to still run the radio station and kill their transmitter array? Over. Shut up. Seriously, there is no plan.
But
There is no plan. Bye. Over and out.
Okay, that didn't sound good, right?
No, it doesn't. We're talking about disrupting the transmitter signals with a radio station, which unfortunately could potentially work, which, isn't good.
Okay, but what would that have to do with the church? That's where they said they're going, right?
They're talking about... They have to be talking about the community center. That group, Parentage, that took over the lease. And sometimes they rent out the space, but Parentage puts out a weekly address. It's like public access, but worse. Super strange stuff. I think they're going to use whatever equipment they have to try and screw up our night. You know, if we can get to their equipment and turn it off, or just break it first, I mean, they're not there yet. Olivia's friend screwed up. I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
Wouldn't it be dangerous to go directly into the, let's just say, lair of parentage?
I think it'd be more dangerous to let them do this. They'll win if they pull it off, and I don't have any other ideas.
I don't feel like this is about winning, dude. This is... Oh, we have to go to the community center. Okay, so we gotta go back to the beginning, basically. This isn't, like... Okay, because there's a part of me that's like, this isn't good or bad, because the kids inherently are not bad. They're just thinking that what they want to do is the right way, right? Like, that's why a lot of conflict happens, because people think that they are doing things the right way, and sometimes that... I wish that I could climb this. Can I not? It's not... Okay, I guess we have to go the other way for some reason. That's a reason why a lot of conflict starts, right? People wanting to do their way, and sometimes when people decide to do that, they become the villains of the story, and I guess that's why the kids are the villains of this story, which kind of feels a little sad, but they have good reasons for why they're doing the things they're doing, and I appreciate that. I don't really like villains who are villains just because they are edgy, you know? And I can't really think of a villain that kind of comes to mind right now. So I haven't been consuming a lot of media lately. What have I been doing with my life lately? I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer for what I've been doing with my life. Did you see the gate slide open? That was pretty funny. I wasn't expecting that. I just need to check the map once in a while just to make sure that we're going the right way, because
You know, when I first heard about the
it's a big map.
frequencies, the weird radio chatter, I thought, man, Maggie, really onto something. Way before any of the rest of us was. And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later by anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right once.
Just don't want my life to be defined by inertia. If that makes sense.
We're still young enough, Jacob, that, I mean, who knows what your story will be? It hasn't been written yet. Not completely.
Wait, hold on. Am I going the right way? I need to go... yes.
I have visions of me in the future, different dogs, different shows on the TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything. I don't talk to my brother in New York really ever, and I think it's because he feels bad for me. I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
Don't worry so much. Especially when there's plenty left to be worried about that's threatening our very existence.
Yeah, I'll stop hemming and also hawing too. Onward!
I get it. I understand why he's worried about his life legacy, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with just being a hermit living out in the woods. Like, I'm sure that there are a lot of people, but I guess that's not what he wants for himself. You know, he doesn't want to be the hermit in the woods. He wants to be known for doing something worthwhile, which honestly, not everybody can do that. Sometimes you just gotta accept your lot in life. And if you want to change it, then that's great, but then you have to make that change. No one's gonna do it for you. And if he's expecting someone to make the change for him, he's gonna be hemming it, as he said, hemming and hawing for the rest of his life. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. I love the topics that they're tackling in this. Love them. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure we're still going the right way. So we'll just keep on trucking. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe we should check.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though. Not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but...
My dad was Air Force. Electrical engineering, though, not a pilot.
Yep, you sniffed it. Served years back. And similar company. I didn't get to fly either. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Sure. On TV, like everyone else. I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4".
How tall is...
by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off.
That's really sad. I mean, come on. Surely they could extend the ceiling, right?
And they didn't have room to fart in that shoebox. I can't blame them. Never quite shook the bug to, you know, stand somewhere no one else ever had. That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
Hey, Riley, are you there? Over.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents, concerning sightings, I guess. People reporting seeing what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in the storm. They're not talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects of varied sizes? Maybe even someone with a glow-in-the-dark backpack?
They could be talking about other, portals. And when I say portal, I mean literally a portal. It's a triangle cut in the sky.
I should have said the ghost
There's,
one, though.
More than one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to know. You can still contact me if you have any questions.
Okay, well, watch out for weirdness. There's plenty to go around out here.
I'll check back in with you, whether or not I see anything. Over and out.
I love that we're forming this little community of people who are looking out for each other, but can't be together. It's because even though we're not together, it still gives you that sense of community that these people who barely even know each other are forming. I think it's so cool. It warms my stone cold heart to see this kind of shit. Do we want to go back? I don't think we need to go back. Actually, do we have anything updated? Yeah, okay. Stop lunatics from ruining our transmitter right with the radio station. Oh shit, I have to call Evelyn too. Okay. Shelly's getting calls about strange sightings now. Should investigate. I think Nick needs a friend. I should stay in contact with him tonight. Okay, let's call Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn. The second transmitter's planted. Any news?
Riley? Hey, sorry, I'm the last one here. The rest decided to hike back to the hotel. One too many calls from weird voices, I think. Finally pushed Jim out the door. Alright, let me look at these readings. Okay, this is... oh, wow. So, wave particles in water move perpendicularly to the wave's direction of travel, and airwaves oscillate in the same direction. These frequencies are moving in every direction. That's not normal. Or possible.
So what does that mean? Over.
It means things aren't right. And the rate of decay on these, this is unbelievable. Oh, crap, my mom is calling me. Crap. I haven't heard from my sister yet, and she's gonna ask if I talk to her. I'm getting really worried, but my mom's gonna flip. Crap. I don't know what to do.
The truth is worth it, Evelyn. If only because if something did happen, it's a lot better to have been upfront about it from the beginning. Over.
Yeah, I think you're right. God, okay. This call is going to suck. Sorry, Riley, I have to take this. I'm still here for you whenever you need to chat. Over and out.
I want to play a Riley that in a different playthrough that encourages everybody to be the worst version of themselves. Get into fights, lie about everything. That kind of Riley seems so unhinged, and I kind of want to see it. Is that disappointing of me to say? It's so funny. I'm unfortunately the type of person who wants to play
Riley, are you there? Over.
the good guy in every situation.
Hey, Shelly, did you see anything when you went out? Over.
Riley, hey. No, I didn't find anything. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I am funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, does this taste funny to you? Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
What I remember from the first game is that those voices are of the people, I think, who died on the submarine, but also like I don't want to say a demonic presence because I'm not entirely sure. But in the first game, they actually were pretty helpful, which is kind of weird that they're so aggressive this time around.
Something must have gone wrong with their whatever they were doing.
Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I'm so very sorry to say this is beyond our reach, beyond anyone's reach. Though hypothetical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's as impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change how exactly you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant. For now, it's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother. About Tom. That small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone, they can only be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have grown as it has without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk. And if you see me there wandering, do wave. Maggie. Okay, I feel so bad, but these other names don't really mean that much to me because I don't really remember anything. That's freaking sad. I think this is just a bug for that. Okay. It feels really sad. No, I wanted to turn on the radio to see maybe if we could listen to the station, but then if I miss out on dialogue, I'm going to be pretty sad about that. Oh, we gotta go down now. Okay, at least we're making progress. This map feels so huge. And I kind of appreciate it because it feels realistic in terms of a national park, right? Like national parks can be pretty big. Pretty sprawl. This is where the thing was with the broken down truck. We gotta go this way. Just incredibly nervous, but I'm glad that we're finding quite a lot of those capsules. They seem pretty emotional. It's kind of silly that our boy Jacob didn't read them, but he was a child, and I get that. He was in it for the money. So it's not like he would have understood what the letters were about anyway, so it's okay. The crazy thing is that... Oh, no. I gotta go down. Is that... like this sort of bizarre situation. I don't know what to call it. I don't know.
All right. Phew. I think we might have gotten here first. Seems pretty quiet. Just follow me. It's right here.
Holy shit.
Is this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here.
What does it say in the updated? Go to parentage, in parentage, find radio equipment. Go to parentage church, break their equipment. Spooky. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. $2 a.m. How much time do we have left? Can I read this? Heritage welcomes you. I think those are the times, but I cannot read what's underneath. It's cool. That doesn't...
Hello?
Okay. Dude, shut up.
Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here. We can start upstairs, or...
Yeah, let's just look. We don't need to spend time making a game plan.
Hey, you don't have to sell me. Now, if I were a radio station transmitter with a long-range antenna, where would I hide?
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols? Wait, I remember now. Those markings when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Maybe. Yeah, I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Oh, I hate when I do this.
Let's just find that station equipment before anything happens.
Yeah, good call.
Dude, that's creepy as all heck. They are listening at all times. I'm kind of mad that this whole place has like moon aesthetic, because I freaking love moon aesthetic, and now I kind of want to be a part of their cult.
There's a star map here. And a lunar calendar, too? It's hard to read.
It's a pretty cheesy font for a cult.
Some of this looks Babylonian. They look like hieroglyphics. Basically the same as Sumerian.
Huh. Well, okay. I wonder what the hell Babylonia has to do with any of this.
Beats me.
I should have corrected him because I feel like he wants to impress us, but he's not really. I wanna see the stage.
It is hard to imagine a cult putting on a stage show, but I guess anything's possible.
Are you seeing what I'm just seeing right now? Upstairs there are areas where the banisters, I guess, have been broken, and so there's like caution tape around them. What happened? Did somebody fall? Did somebody fall to their death in here? Of course. Okay. Let's not waste too much time because honestly, I don't know whether or not those kids are gonna come for our asses. And they are just kids, but kids are pretty mean. Kids are pretty damn mean.
This is, cool. The painting? Posidonius? Sounds like a Greek god. There's a number written on the edge here. 75.6?
Sounds like a radio station.
Yep. That's not it. 70 something, 0.6. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. There's...
I'd say nothing. I'm not a betting man. I'm a dead man. Dead man at the bottom of a hill. Raindrops falling on open eyes. Drip, drop, bottom of the 12th. 1-1. If I was a betting...
But that's all I have. My architecture remains unaltered, and things are no longer wholly new to me. The dangerous experiences of youth, it turns out, weren't so dangerous. And the retirement plan will never come. I think if man's creations could withstand the destructive force of time, I would still carry certain aspirations. But the truth of the matter is that I would still rather eat goose than be accused of a harsh dogma. And I would rather live a life of quiet seclusion than see my conceptions washed away.
I considered myself a man of humility, but as they say, I didn't really know what humility was until I died. Such an absolute surpasses defeat. Surpasses those...
Okay, I am done because there's a part of me that feels like those people might actually be dead. Be pretty cool, but we have a lot of stuff to do.
I would say it looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity.
Damn! This is a sick-ass burn.
Says observatory, but it should say locked observatory.
That isn't how you spell observatory, whoever wrote that, but it's close.
Did they not use spell check when they were making their signs? There's quite a lot to this building.
No coffee machine. Cool, guys. Looks like there's a receipt here for some military hardware. Oh, this is odd. Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. And, oh, a photo of a bumper sticker that says, "Reach for the stars."
Really? That's odd. Kinda silly, to be honest.
That's kind of rude, dude.
You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but...
But it's not, really. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's all just a little too...
Too gemstone-y?
Sure, yeah, but... whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and rip out the circuitry.
Hmm.
Oh! This is one of those We used to call them casters in the army. It's a radio with
Yes.
a broader range. It'll work on that lock back in Garland. Radio locks.
Perfect.
Oh, awesome. Upgrade.
I didn't check out the second. I almost said the medium floor for some reason. Didn't check out the second floor. Like a meditation room? Okay. I gotta put a pin in that, I think. So there's so much happening.
Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center? Looks like it's connecting something upstairs to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
Sir, it's for the antenna.
Imported from the finest chandeliers are us, I'm sure.
It looks very, I don't want to say space age, but it looks very Art Deco, which is interesting. Okay. Now, I just wanna, can I make a comment about these broken things? No, okay. That's cool. And what about downstairs? Yeah. It's giving me a thing there, so I kind of want to see, you know. Curiosity killed the cat. And I'm definitely...
I think that cable tracks all the way to... Here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right?
He's not gonna help me, really? Could have used his help. I see.
Ooh, look. See? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before.
There's gotta be a way in. Even if it's storage, they'll need to get it sometime.
Hard to argue.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use this radio with its broader range to tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it.
Okay, hold on, because I suddenly realized that I might have missed dialogue up at the top, and I kind of don't want to miss dialogue up at the top, because I'm a little obsessive that way, as in, if I can consume it, I will consume.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? A military tech from that era looked very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
And that's all the way in the basement. I'm kind of excited. When I first started this Let's Play, I was really worried that I would be lost, constantly searching for a place to go. Because they kind of left it open, you know, for you to go to whichever location you wanted to go to first, but it's been fine.
But that's all I have. My architecture.
I don't want it. I don't want to hear about dead people talking to me. Even if it's alive people reading from the desk of dead people. This is huge.
So dangerous.
Wait, maybe now we can do the 70-something? Wasn't expecting that. 75 point something, I think it was. Yeah.
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Funny that that was the code that we saw on the poster. It's actually quite nice down here. Wow.
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me.
Do you have asthma, dude? Do you need to step outside? It's fine.
But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978.
but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something.
Man, it's a shame to just wreck it, you know? But doing the Lord's work is never easy.
No, it is not.
This doesn't feel right. I don't want to break this. Are you shitting me? We have no other option? I would... This is damage of property. Like, that's a crime.
Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Okay,
Oh, God.
that's done. Let's...
Well, where would
Alyssa,
it be? This
you hear that?
place is...
They're here.
Wasn't in
They're
your
here.
shed.
Yeah,
No.
keep quiet. I
Said
want to
it'd
hear
be in your
this.
shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait,
I left the
Olivia,
frickin'
I
door
thought
open.
we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid.
What was that?
Oh, God damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on,
Ah,
come on.
crap.
Is that?
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct.
Okay, I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk? I don't talk to earthworms. Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia.
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife?
What?
Are you kidding me?
You brought
Okay,
it.
whoa, slow down. This is getting insane.
Charlie, focus up. Don't listen to their bullcrap. Come on.
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
Charlie, there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do. I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God. Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but
what?
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. Hasn't she been through enough tonight? Haven't we all been through enough?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
I just don't know what this is going to do anymore.
You know what it's going to do. It's going to do everything.
Olivia.
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right.
Please.
Oh,
Alone. Please.
Enough. Alone.
You will not triumph. You will not reach. Even if we must push you out.
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
Why?
Flicking a switch isn't scary, guys.
God.
Oh.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady. I don't know what the you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house.
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
Oh, great.
Olivia.
Find.
Find and signal. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get her radio.
Get her radio? I'm not running fast enough for this shenanigans. Oh, that's bad. That's super bad.
All right, let's move.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't do it. Don't. I'm stuck. Okay, Jacob's got the right idea. Goes through the door. I'm not gonna be able to stop this. I'm definitely not fast enough for this. She's gonna die, and it won't be our fault, because it'll be her fault.
This is not your race.
Please.
Oh my god, okay.
Hey, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over. Crap, it's Riley.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Get out of my way, please!
I'm sorry, Olivia, but Riley's been nicer to me than. Ow! Fine, fine. Jesus.
This is awful.
Wait on her. Get out. Just shake off.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Oh, be amazed by Luna's glory, maggot!
Just shut the trap.
Change it back! It does what it needs to. You're only custodians. You're all so fortunate.
You can't control this, Olivia. Not even a little bit.
Shut up!
Kids, man, kids. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What am I, there we go.
No!
Holy shit.
I need this to work.
This? It's over. All of this is over.
I need this to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
What are you talking about?
I should have said I'm sorry.
It's her parents.
Shut up. Don't talk to them about it. It's none of their... It has nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about? Charlie.
It's her parents. It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult!
They believed in this stuff, and they died in that plane crash, and she's been living with her aunt and uncle for the last 2 years.
It's not a cult. It's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy crap.
Olivia, cut to the end of the page. Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? Have you ever wanted to just stay? Just stay in a moment that you know won't last, but that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones, on certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I am. I really am.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone.
I don't...
Just give me back my radio. And I'll show you.
I'm keeping this. And once the transmitters are done, maybe I'll think of giving it back.
Whatever you have to do.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible.
Oh.
I am feeling...
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel possessed. I'm sorry, the night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex. These are my friends.
Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Named after my great-grandmother, Alexandra.
We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends.
We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months?
Wait.
Weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
Well, Clarissa, you don't need to know how the whole thing will work.
What kind of boost?
Riley, Listen to me.
You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away every obstacle. You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember that.
Wait, hold on.
Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
All right. That was real, right? I was just.
That was real. Yes. God.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. But they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
Jacob, this doesn't change anything. Whether or not they were in study hall or worried about boys or grounded when they died, they're still the same beings that have been messing with us all night. And we'll destroy things, destroy other lives if we don't act.
Yeah, I know. It's just a lot. Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out.
Okay, I don't remember the ending of the first game, which sucks because I suck. But those were the characters from the first game. They never got out of wherever they were kidnapped from, right? I feel like I'm talking in circles. So essentially, the group of characters that went to a bonfire in the first game got trapped on the other side, and they died, obviously. They're just spirits now, and they want to take the bodies of the kids that we met tonight. Holy shit. We can't let that happen. Those kids had their time. They made mistakes, and they cannot have new lives. I refuse to give it to them. Holy shit, this is the last thing that I was expecting. I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. It's getting a bit long already. So, oh my god, I have so much to think about now. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, throw those babies down below. And if you want to continue this journey with me, go ahead and hit subscribe so you get a notification when the next episode is out. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.